Henry was starting to get tired, pulling the express every morning, and the kip sure isn't easy all the time. So Sir Topham had tried his best to find a prominent engine on Wednesdays to pull the express to help Henry and Gordon. The Fat Controller decided to take Murdoch to be off goods work to help out Gordon. "You're adaptable," the Fat Controller told him. "Your strength will be of most use for the express." Murdoch was a strong engine, but he hadn't took passages before. These made him quite a bit stressful. "I'll try my best, sir." To the surprise of no one, there was an engine that wasn't pleased with the arrangements. "It's just not fair," he said. "We can't compete with that." "We aren't competing with anyone, James," Henry replied instantly. "Look at him, Henry. All 88 tons of him. Strong as an horse. We're never gonna pull the express again if we are around him." "Oh, get over yourself, James. If Sir Topham doesn't find that he's the right engine for the job, then fine. If he is, get used to it." "You can. I don't live without a fight," he scoffed. The next morning, Murdoch backed up to the coaches. He waited until the guard blew his whistle, until he did, and then he went off. Murdoch went quickly down the line. With the open track in front of him, Murdoch started to feel better. That's not so bad. Then he started to go faster and faster down the line. "Good engine," his driver would say. "Keep this up and we'll go it in no time." Even the passengers had a great time. One man on board was even timing the journey up of how fast Murdoch was going. People on the platform holding on to their hands as Murdoch rushed by quickly. Now, Murdoch was starting to pick up even more speed. "Come along, come along, come along, come along. We're coming along," the coaches said happily. They said these things continuously until they arrived to Vickerstown. When Murdoch arrived to the place, a staff member was surprised to see him. "You're early," he gasped. "Engine hasn't arrived yet, you see. You'll have to wait." Murdoch didn't mind. He liked to have a rest. His snooze was rudely interrupted by the snarkling of an engine. "Good grief! How are you here already?" "Well, I'm not quite sure," Murdoch chuckled happily. The diesel went red in the face. "Hammer to you too." The two switched trains, and later Murdoch would take the return journey. All the passengers said thank you to Murdoch for such a smooth ride. But as they went away, Sir Topham Hatt was waiting. He started in a calm voice. "A word, Murdoch, if you have the time." "I heard you went swimming with the express today, Murdoch." He wasn't shouting, which made Murdoch a bit more uncomfortable. "Yes, sir." "Tell me, do you know how fast you were going?" "No, sir." "Never mind. A passenger took liberty to time you." Enthusiast has seen a wonderful thing. 19 miles an hour, at least by his timings. Murdoch was speechless. "Signalmen have done reports, and so has the station, of the time you arrived." "You were supposed to keep the time, not break the sound barrier." "Pardon me, sir," the driver interrupted, "but we didn't mean to. Murdoch went so smoothly we didn't notice. My point exactly, Sir Topham Hatt interrupted. I can't trust you for the speed since I don't know your limits. Consider your express career over. Go to your shed. Murdoch felt awful. I understand, sir. I'm sorry.